Hey YouTube, this is Catching Up with Crystal. Can you keep up with me? Because you never know where I'm going to be. And today I am coming to you from my car on my way to a side hustle. Yes, I side hustle. So I'm just popping in today. I wanted to make this video. There's a common theme in therapy. I do therapy as well. I wanted to tell you a story about boundaries. And we train people how to treat us. The way people treat us absolutely has something to do with us. We hold some responsibility. So when you allow people to walk all over you, or talk to you in any kind of manner, or put their hands on you, or disrespect you, or make you feel a way in which you don't desire to feel, not a good feeling, we do play a role in it. Several ways we do this. One of the ways is we don't stop people in the moment. You cannot let someone mistreat you for months, and then when you get fed up, you explode on them and say, I don't like what you did or said or how you treated me. Well, they're going to look at you like you're crazy because you allowed this behavior to go on for so long uncorrected. It's like letting a dog drink out the toilet. Well, if you've let him drink out the toilet for a year and then you hit him on the nose for drinking out the toilet, he's going to be confused. Same with people. You allow behaviors to exist and continue, and then when you correct them, you appear to be the crazy one. It's not that you're crazy, you just didn't stop the behavior when you should have. Now, this doesn't mean going off and fighting, but you can say in the moment, I don't like how you said that. Or when you did this, I felt like this. Tell you a quick story real fast. I have a friend who said she would, this friend used to be a very good friend of mine. Even though I could see that these people were using her and didn't mean her any good, she always found out in the end that these people were really didn't have a genuine interest in her, but what she could give them financially or whatever it is that they desired. And so this very good friend did this for years and years and years of, she would disregard friendships, not just mine, but she would disregard me. And I'd get mad and stop speaking to her for a while, and but then I came to understand that I was part of the problem, because I continuously let this person conduct this behavior, and I would continuously get mad, and the result would be the same. But what clicked in my head this last time, and I've known this person since I was 8 years old, what finally clicked in my head was this person said she did this behavior again. She just, chose, she actually was, she was actually hanging out with me, met some random stranger, and she left me. She left me, and but she was like, even though I could tell that these people were using her, even though I could tell that these people who she would dump our friendship for the moment were only after what she could offer them financially or whatever it is that they wanted out of her. She would just kick not just me, she had a behavior kicking everybody to the curb for whatever the new toy of the week or whatever was. And I realized that I was part of the problem. And the reason why I was part of the problem is I allowed this behavior to go on. I had trained her how to treat me. So this last time, something clicked in my head. This person came for a visit at my house, spent the night, pooped in my toilet, didn't flush the toilet, left, she was in my spare bedroom, left the blinds wide open, and I'm on the ground floor, so anybody could just look in and see nobody was home or see what's in my house. Was supposed to be hanging out with me all day, and met some random person in my city and ran off with this person. And yeah, I got mad again because that's the pattern. That's the pattern of how I was trained, how she trained me, and how I was trained to just get mad about it. But she said something this time that resonated in my head. She said, "You'll be back. You always come back." And she laughed, she chuckled. But that clicked in my head. I won't be back. I won't be back. That's where I broke the pattern. I own my part. My part was that I didn't stop the behavior sooner. I own my part that in the moment, I was making excuses for this person that we had been friends for so long. But when someone doesn't respect you or your time or your friendship, and this has been over for a while, so this isn't new information, but I'm saying this to say to you, look at what role you play in things and recognize that we do train people how to treat us. So when someone does something that you don't appreciate, you have no control over how they treat you, but you don't have to be present for the behavior. You can remove yourself. You absolutely have control over that. You can say to the person, "I don't like what you did. I don't like that behavior. I don't like how it made me feel." It's okay to set boundaries. As we get older, we need peace in our lives. If someone doesn't bring value to your life, if they don't bring peace, but they always come with chaos, ask yourself, is it worth it? The purpose of this video is because I had a week of people who we spoke about things, and that the bottom line to most of these situations was the person did not establish boundaries. So on that note, my message is stop people in the moment. We train people how to treat us. Okay? This has been Catching Up with Crystal. You have caught up with me on my way to a side hustle, because in America today, you need to have a little bit of extra money. Build an emergency fund. Contribute to your retirement. This has been Catching Up with Crystal. You have caught up with me. If nobody told you today, I love you, and I will see you in the next video.